Hello everybody, this is Daniel Vanessa and welcome to welcome to the welcome to the Lord of the Rings Renewed Snapshot 1.1. And as a little reminder and also as information for those who don't know, the Lord of the Rings mode is basically going through this phase of being ported to Minecraft version 1.15 and the mod team is basically their mod team is basically posting these regular snapshots which are slowly introducing some new features so mod. And in this week's snapshot we have the four different types of grass. We have thistles, we have clovers, we have regular grass. There we have wheat grass, and we also have nettles and short grass. So and also that's a little bit of an improvement. Wheat grass actually has a slightly higher chance of dropping wheat seeds compared to normal seeds. Oh yeah, we also okay. And also 4-leaf clovers can spawn in can also do not aren't also 4-leaf clovers are no longer exclusive to the Shire. And here we are one of the new biomes added in this update, the troll shaws. We also have maple leaves, and the maple log can be combined with a bow to get maple syrup. It can also be used to make the smoker, the campfire, and we also have beams, wooden beams for all the mod woods, as well as the vanilla wood types. And then there was read enough for you. I should have kept get my browser open so that there are new biomes and in the update. It is in this snapshot: Blue Mountains, Troll Shaws, Eriador, Lowlands, Ithilien, and Brownlands. You also have Orc Torches. You also have metal bars, common metal bars, some faction metal bars, and elven wood bars. And also those for the cavers out there, we have for all the miners and cavers. Earth now generates with underground water and lava lakes. And in trees regions we have and here is an example with the trees regions. The ground in the wooded regions, the ground is pretty much going to be a mixture of grass, podzol, and horse dirt. Which is going to make this is a nice little feat. Features, and we also have, we have fence gates, doors, trap doors, pressure plates, and buttons for all the for every single wood type added by the mod. So yeah, a little bit more neat there. And we also and then there's also the fence, also regular fence and sign for. And also stalactites and stalagmites have been combined into a single speleothem block type. And we also have, and there's basically a speleothem for all the different wood types. And there's also there's also a an ice version which is just called an icicle. Yeah. We also have candles, which is a combination string and beeswax, this is a new there is a new recipe which is basically for the bee farmers. So basically 8 honeycombs, so 8 regular Minecraft honeycombs surrounding a water bucket gives you 8 beeswax, and 1 beeswax combined by 1 string makes a candle. And the candles provide a light, and as we can see in the F3 screen, the candles provide a light. Candles make a light level of 10, so they're not so they're lit so a little bit dimmer than so a little bit more dimmer than regular torches. Actually, I'm going to see if alright, so now thankfully I have an eaters. Actually, this might take. This might take a while now. So hang on. And here we have the Blue Mountains biome generated, and Sar, and I believe the blue rock used to be called Sarluin, but now it has been renamed Luingon. And here, if we look at the we Blue Mountains, Brown didn't know it at the turn. Okay, so here we have, so this is the in the brown lands, and as you might expect, you have dead trees, you have the grass, and the land is, yeah, but there is some, I mean the grass is basically like dead, or like this dead brownish color, and of course there's a lot of coarse dirt. Let's check at it. So here we have Ithilian, and this is probably it's another change. That, yeah, Lepetron trees are no longer found in Lepetron trees no longer found in Gondor proper, only in Ithilien. Uh, if we set this tonight, you can. There's, well, the change. Well, not to change is, yeah, just to show you that the move. They basically there's. I mean, I guess the quality of life change is that the moon has been made smaller. I actually don't remember how big it was in the previous. Oh, that we have a pear tree. Let's go. This one. Then we have Ariador with Nourish doesn't look that much. Yeah, a nice little base. Nice nice little biome. There's a spruce, oak, beech, and it just so happens that right next, right across the river here we have the lowlands. It's in, yeah, nice. As you pretty much, yeah, that's really hilly and barren, lots of animals, and simply because there isn't simply because there basically the pines and a lot of small features have been added before any NPCs and structures are going to be added to the map. Going to be added. Yeah, so the blue dwarven wall, the Sarluin has been renamed Luingon, and the Sarngaran, which was the red rock, has been renamed Karangon for, they say it was for linguistic. with the purposes, and we also have slabs, stairs, slab, stair, slab, slab, stair, and wall for the rock and brick. Actually, let this up, and also there was they fixed they in the previous snapshot there was an issue where when you basically make multiple crafting operators on a mod crafting table, it will duplicate. So basically, whenever you make a crafting operation like this, you basically, if you just clicked this one, it would for some reason it would just duplicate the ingredients in the crafting table, so you will practically get overflow, and the only way around it was to shift click. But now that but now it has been fixed, and that now the duplication bug on the crafting tables, that has been fixed though. So now you should be able to craft without worrying about overflow. Or although bear in mind that since none of the structures are in, since the structures are not in yet, no, since the structures have not been added yet, there actually isn't a way for the the faction crafting able to spawn naturally. So you do have so basically only way to get the mod crafting tables is to spawn them in. But then again we have to remember is still the 1.15 port of this mod is still a work in progress. And now it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting since now that I know that now that 4-leaf clovers are not Shire exclusive, and the 4-leaf clovers can actually spawn in any biome with clovers. It's going to be real. It's going to be an interesting to just so yeah, the clovers you can put the clovers in flower pots, just let you know. Oh man, it looks so beautiful. Also, the Turnar gems have been renamed Turnar. And there was also a and they're also fixed a bug where mithril armor was craftable with regular mithril ingots when in reality it's supposed to be crafted with mithril mail. And as you can see, if I try to do the same with ingots, it does not work. So basic and yeah, you do have to convert your ingots into mail. Although you do still use regular ingots to make the mithril tools. And just like that. You can even make two more. Look, look, just look at me now. Anyway, I guess that's going to cover most of things most of the things added in this snapshot. I kinda I mean, to be honest, I kinda like doing stuff like this. I mean, stuff like this, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing another. And yeah, but them it might end up taking a couple of weeks until the next snapshot, and then the next verse next snapshot of this of the Lord is renewed mod comes out. But don't worry, I will do some coverage, and I will surely make a video about it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and also if you enjoy my regular content, you can also consider subscribing. And yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to this. And once the actual and I'm pretty and once this new version reaches the point where we actually where we have NPCs and the different once we have the factions and their structures in, I think it's going to be really interesting to make them up. It's going to be fun making a new survival series. So anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now.